Hello everyone, welcome back to Huntcraft. We had a late update on Friday. It was pretty short, so let's take a quick look at it. First off, it's weekly challenges. They come out weekly in a set of 6. We can see that they will reward you with 10 blood bonds and another currency. This looks new, but it also looks similar to the Trials currency. Also, it looks less valuable because you can see you get 1,000 of it while you get 10 blood bonds. I'm assuming they might be splitting the reward acquisition, where some rewards can be acquired with this low tier currency, and then the rest of the rewards are still acquirable with blood bonds. And also during the actual game on the map screen, you can see the progress of all your challenges on the left for easier tracking. All good stuff. The second topic is traps. Traps are now as wild as you want them to be. They will be less likely to go red when you're trying to place them, so you can go nuts with this one. This will make a lot of people angry for sure, and lots of campers happy. And on top of that, opening doors will trigger wire traps. He said wire traps, so that means bear traps, for example, won't trigger. This will discourage people from trapping doors with trap tools and try to mainly keep those for choke points or bushes. And finally, resupplies in the game will not be restricted to 2 uses only.
For context, the historical reason for this is that when Hunt came out, it was a duos-only game, and that was in 2018. In 2019, the game had trios. But since then, Crytek did not have the technology, funding, or manpower to make such a complicated change.
Even though they managed to do it recently with cash registers, so this is a welcome change obviously. That's roughly 5 years late. Better late than never though. This also applies to hunter corpses unless they're burnt, which means we have Vulture built in. That's why we noticed from previous screenshots its price has got reduced to 2. Vulture will now just guarantee some money when you loot players, that's all. Iron sights have been cleaned up for more visual clarity. This is obviously to prepare people to lead shots with the introduction of bullet drop. We'll see if that helps. This is all obviously footage from the new engine, so we can see the UI is a little bit different. The font here, for example. And here for the first time we can actually see bullet drop. That's 178 meters with a scope, and the heaviest bullet according to their bullet drop science. So it's the harshest bullet drop. They're basically making sound more realistic by adding travel time to it. So the further away, the later you will be hearing the sound. Not like now, where everyone will hear your shots as soon as you shoot. The only difference is the volume based on distance. This is obviously cool. And finally as well, the notoriously inconsistent fall damage is improved. They're making it more consistent and reasonable and predictable, which is obviously a welcome change. And this is probably the first peek at the new map. He's also saying that the smooth traversal is something the new map will benefit from quite a bit. So I'm assuming the new map won't be as flat as the ones we have now. It might have high hills and bigger variety in open space terrain elevations. It's going to be fun. And that's it for the update. When they delayed it by a day, I thought it was going to be a bigger, beefier, maybe more controversial update. But that was it. A few changes. I don't think any of them is bad, so let's hope they keep them coming. As always, please let me know in the comments what you think of this update and the previous ones. And please remember to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.